Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and sometimes controversial topic, the potential African origins of Jesus. Join us as we explore biblical references and interpretations that suggest Jesus might have had connections to Africa. Segment 1. Geographical context. Let's start with geography. Jesus was born in Bethlehem and lived in Nazareth, both in the Middle East. This region, historically, had significant interactions with Africa. The trade routes, migrations, and conquests created a melting pot of cultures and ethnicities. Segment 2. Biblical references. The Bible contains several references that hint at Africa's presence in the narrative. Let's look at a few key passages. Matthew 2:13-15. When they had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said, "take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt." Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him. So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. Acts 8:27-39. This passage describes an Ethiopian eunuch, a high official in the court of the Queen of the Ethiopians, who was baptized by Philip. It indicates early connections between Christianity and Africa. Isaiah 19:25. The Lord Almighty will bless them, saying, "Blessed be Egypt, my people, Assyria, my handiwork, and Israel, my inheritance." Psalm 68:31. Princes shall come out of Egypt, Ethiopia shall soon stretch out her hands unto God. Mark 15:21. A certain man from Cyrene, Simon, the father of Alexander and Rufus, was passing by on his way in from the country, and they forced him to carry the cross. Segment 3. Descriptions and symbolism. Descriptions and symbolism in the Bible sometimes suggest features associated with African ancestry. Revelation 1:14-15. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were like a flame of fire. His feet were like burnished bronze, refined in a furnace, and his voice was like the sound of many waters. Matthew 1:1-16 and Luke 3:23-38. The genealogies of Jesus include figures from regions with historical African connections. Segment 4. Broader context of Israelite connections to Africa. Finally, let's explore broader connections between the Israelites and Africa. Genesis 10:6-7. The sons of Ham, Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. Ham is traditionally considered the progenitor of African peoples. 1 Kings 10:1-13 and 2 Chronicles 9:1-12. The Queen of Sheba, possibly from Ethiopia, visited King Solomon, indicating significant interactions. Jeremiah 38:7-13. Ebed-Melech, an Ethiopian Cushite eunuch, helps the prophet Jeremiah escape from a cistern. Jeremiah 13:23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard its spots? Neither can you do good who are accustomed to doing evil. As we've seen, the Bible contains several references and interpretations that suggest significant African connections. While these don't conclusively prove that Jesus was African, they certainly highlight the diverse cultural and ethnic interactions in the biblical narrative. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. See you next time.